The intricate chessboard of royal power and blossoms of power grows increasingly deadly in episodes 10 and 11, pushing the major factions into a brutal, overt war of wits. At the center of this political maelstrom stands the brilliant crown prince, Xiao Huayong, who decides it is time to drop the pleasantries and directly confront his older sibling, Prince Xin, historically named Xiao Changqing. Stepping into the shadows where secrets are traded, Xiao Huayong delivers a psychological blow, bluntly exposing Xiao Changqing's highly treasonous act of secretively protecting the surviving offspring of a disgraced, convicted official. With an icy, calculating demeanor, Xiao Huayong strips away his brother's defense mechanisms. He reminds Xiao Changqing that his lifetime spent studying statecraft and his 10-year tenure as the emperor's heavily favored candidate for the crown prince position mean absolutely nothing if this scandal breaks. Xiao Huayong accurately predicts that the very second this hidden asset is dragged into the light, every single elite clan backing the remaining royal siblings will unite to tear Xiao Changqing apart. Realizing that his meticulously constructed shield has been shattered, a highly panicked Xiao Changqing looks at his sibling and demands to know if this confrontation means Xiao Huayong is actively setting out to destroy him and wipe him from the imperial succession line entirely. Simultaneously, the inner court witnesses an equally venomous exchange as the remarkably astute Shen Xihe launches her own meticulously prepared offensive. Stepping directly into the territory of the influential consort Liang, Shen Xihe traps the older woman by presenting a highly unique embroidered pouch as undeniable proof of a conspiracy. Shen Xihe calmly details that this explosive piece of evidence was unearthed right inside Bian Xianyi's private sleeping quarters, demanding an immediate explanation. Consort Liang, a veteran of palace warfare, quickly adopts a cold, unreadable expression. She flatly disavows any connection to the pouch, claiming with absolute detachment that she has never laid eyes on such an item. However, Shen Xihe refuses to be deterred by this wall of denial. Instead, she ruthlessly raises the stakes, sharply challenging Consort Liang to take this debate directly to the supreme authority, Emperor Youning, to see whose story holds up under imperial scrutiny. The tension spills over into public chaos during an elegant royal assembly transformed into a theater of deception by the calculating Liang County princess. Sporting a violent, fresh laceration across her face that bleeds openly, Liang County princess acts completely unbothered while addressing a visibly shaken Xiao Changqing. She heartlessly remarks that a facial scar is trivial and a minor wound is hardly fatal. Distressed by her self-destructive tactics, Xiao Changqing desperately calls after her, but she icy turns away. Unfortunately for her, this elaborate performance is instantly dismantled when Shen Xihe steps into the center of the hall to drag the truth into the open. Shen Xihe fiercely unmasks the princess, exposing how she deliberately engineered a volatile dispute to manipulate Prince Ding's consort into sparking a massive public disaster. Shen Xihe looks her straight in the eye and demands to know if Liang County princess would be celebrating right now had those shattered porcelain shards torn through Shen Xihe's own skin instead. Pushed into a corner, Liang County princess tries to change the narrative by dismissing the violent event as an unpredictable mishap. She aggressively fires back, claiming that just because her handmaiden, Ah Shu, belongs to a lower social class, it does not grant Shen Xihe the authority to openly degrade them. This defensive deflection only ignites Shen Xihe's deep, quiet wrath. Scorning the idea that stating facts equates to degradation, Shen Xihe declares that she has merely spoken the unvarnished truth. She coldly informs the trembling princess that she clearly has no understanding of what true degradation actually entails. Moving with absolute certainty, Shen Xihe signals her fiercely loyal martial maid, Mo Yu, to execute immediate justice. Mo Yu glides forward and unleashes a devastating, sweeping leg strike that sends Liang County Princess flying through the air. The princess crashes heavily onto the hard floor, landing directly on top of the jagged, razor-sharp porcelain debris. The sharp fragments slice deep into her skin, leaving her knees soaked in pooling blood as the surrounding court nobility gasps in sheer astonishment. Standing nearby, Xiao Huayong watches the entire display with a growing sense of awe. Far from being repelled by her lethal sharpness, the crown prince finds himself entirely infatuated. This terrifying, unyielding side of Shen Xihe only binds his heart to hers more permanently.